But speaking of which, I was thinking about getting into pro play, especially because Worlds is in Korea this year, and people really like Worlds content, and I think that might be worth trying to get into because it kind of gives you a purpose. I mean, I don't think my content's super great, so if I had to say that I had great content, it'd be with Cowsep Stories. I think the Cowsep Story channel... is a good attempt at making good content. That, in my opinion, is the kind of content that I want to make. And I like that. But I have a really hard time not playing anything, like not playing Yi, right? You know what I mean? Oh, I need to tag that. Yo, thank you again, Sonny. No, $2,500 only on Twitch. I can't tell you how much the sponsors make. Because sometimes you sign NDAs and it's usually just better. I told you guys the other day how much one sponsor is going to make. I have a sponsor coming up. That's going to be like $900 plus $8 per tutorial. I'm fully transparent with you guys. I don't care if you know how much I make on any of that. So that'll be coming up soon. My YouTube made about 1,300 in ad revenue, or maybe 1,200 in ad revenue last month, and Facebook made about $400 in ad revenue. I don't care. I don't care if you guys know. Like you can know all of that, know how it is to be a streamer. So if you're a streamer of my size, you know that's about what you would be making. You're welcome. What platform I stream ML? I stream it on YouTube. I don't stream ML on Twitch. It's only on YouTube. So, did a video about toxicity in Korea, sir? Yeah. Well, I want to do. So the thing is when it comes to video content, like, don't get me wrong. Okay, listen. You have valid criticisms about my content being like about the views or money or whatever. But you got to realize, like, I'm streaming 10 hours a day. I'm doing my own TikTok. I do 2 different game channels. I do Mobile Legends. I do League of Legends. I do 2 TikTok channels. I do 2 Shorts channels plus my Facebook plus my Instagram. I do all that, right? I don't have time to make like super awesome content like I did, and I'm stuck taking games from my stream because like I spend like 10 hours a day streaming or something like that, right? So like I can't make this great content that I want to because I'm stuck streaming all the time, right? I could stream less. Dude, I don't think the Zerath realizes what was going on here. Hey. Do I ever think spice up my videos and more editing? I don't have time. And I had an editor previously. Like, okay, listen. If I spice up my videos right now, okay? Right now my videos make like $25 per video or something, right? What editor is going to give me an actual decent video for $25? You know what I mean? And then on top of that, my thumbnails cost $10, right? If I get a thumbnail made, I could do it myself, but I don't have time. I get my thumbnails made by somebody else, that's $10, right? That's pretty standard fee in the industry. And then to get an editor, and that leaves $15 budget because the videos make $25. There's no budget to actually make edits. I would be losing money on YouTube, which is okay. Except I lost money on YouTube for 8 years. I literally spent more on my YouTube channel in the past 8 years with 100 million plus views. I have been wasting money on YouTube for 8 years. And now I want to make money on YouTube. I would like to actually make money on YouTube. So as much as I would love to put memes into it, it's just, you know what I mean? The money just isn't there. Because like my old videos, I was looking at one of my videos. It had 2 million views. Okay? It had 2 million views. And I opened it up and it made $300 in ad revenue. To put that into perspective, a similar video nowadays that I would do, in order to make $300 in ad revenue, would take 70,000 views, maybe 70 or 80,000 views. Okay. So on that video, I lost 10, 3, what, like $9,000? I lost about $9,000 on one video. Because I didn't understand how ads worked, or my editor didn't know how the ads worked, right? It's crazy. It's crazy. I didn't get shadow banned by YouTube. I fell out of the algorithm, which is understandable. You know, my content is old. It's kind of stale. But, like, lately I've been on an upswing. Like, my content has been on an upswing again, which is nice. I'm trying to put out videos again, like, because when I fired the editor, I stopped making videos because I don't want to put out trash. I hate putting out trash. Like, don't get me wrong. I hate putting out trash. I hate it. Like, I feel like I'm going backwards as a content creator when I create stuff, but the numbers say otherwise. The numbers say, hey, you're going forward. I hate it. I would love to just, like, pump out really great content all the time, but, like, it's hard. It's really, really hard. If I be someone under the wing to teach them the streaming universe. The only person I would take under my wing to teach streaming universe is if they already had like 50 to 100 viewers. That is the only way. I am more than happy to talk to people about YouTube and streaming, but I would prefer somebody that has already shown that they can grow or they have an audience and that they understand the sacrifices that go into it. I don't want anybody that has like one viewer. Because like you don't know, like it's kind of like whenever you get backseat gamed, you don't know what kind of person this is, right? Like you don't know if they're capable of doing it. But somebody that has 50 to 100 viewers, they understand, right? They understand. Now the thing is I have no clue how to grow a stream. Probably the best way to grow a stream is not to talk about growing a stream on the stream. You just kind of stick to it. But you know, it's nice. It's nice. It's nice to. Oh God, Silas. Oh, that's a sheesh moment. Yo, let's go, Renekton. You're a beast. Oh, I would suck on his tooth. Is that how you do it? Damn, what are we at? Dude, I play so much better when I'm on autopilot. I guess we'll go get this too. Well, that's where you take the risk. Yeah, but dude, I took a risk for 8 years. Right? Right? I've already done that. How long do I need to do this, dude? That's the thing. Like, it's easy to say, well, you take a risk, it'll get you more views. But I did that for 8 years. And it was terrible. It was, I mean, I don't really regret it, but, you know, I could have done better. I could have done a lot better if I knew what I was doing. And that's what I'm doing now, is I'm taking time and I'm learning how to do it. I'm not rushing into getting another editor. I'm just learning. I'm seeing what works. I'm seeing what doesn't. Oh, yeah. You'll lose all your revenue if you get 15 million views and you're not monetized. Am I looking for an editor to edit my videos for $25? The problem with that is that you need an editor that's actually decent at editing. Like, dude, there is no editor. Listen, there is no editor that will be good enough to edit my videos for $25. And if you think you're good enough to edit my videos because you'll accept $25, like, you're probably... I just really feel like you're not, right? Like, no offense to anybody, right? It's... At that point, it's not worth it. Like, the amount of views that you're going to get for taking an editor for $25 is not going to be enough to justify paying $25 to them. It would be better just to upload a full game video. Because people, that's what's meta in League right now, is people actually like full game videos right now. Like, it's actually, like, people are more than willing to watch it. It's crazy. It's crazy how many full game videos people watch. Literally, the most popular YouTuber right now on YouTube just uploads full game videos. He doesn't cut out the deaths. I was cutting out the deaths because I felt so bad leaving the deaths in. I'm like, this is so boring. Why would you want to watch it? But that's just how it is. Everybody's doing that now. That's the meta. Well, I think the key is, I'm not saying that I'm going to give up on having an editor edit my channel. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, I just got rid of my old editor. I've seen so many mistakes that he did, and now I'm doing my own channel, and I'm seeing what's working and what's not. And then I can look for a new editor when I'm older and wiser, right? Like, imagine if I did this before I hired my 8-year editor. You know what I would have done? I would have fired my 8-year editor 6 months in, right? I would have made a lot more money. I would have made a lot more views. I'd probably have a Lambo right now, right? There's no rush to get an editor. I've made so many YouTube friends in the past year. I had 0 YouTube friends. I had 0. And now I have over 60 YouTube friends now. Right? So that we can talk about YouTube. What works, what doesn't work. Some of them are editors. If I get an editor, I want to get an editor that's really good at editing videos. That makes something good. That understands how story works. That can make something decent, you know? But it just takes time. You know, it takes time to figure that out. Which I'll eventually figure it out. Yeah, some people like to learn from the full games. Absolutely. I should probably spend some time learning myself, to be honest. My email is in my bio. I'm pretty sure. Contact at Cowsep. I had video editors that did meme edits. Look back in April or May. Look back in April or March. Sorry.
Terry's also another difference than just full game videos. He has the same personality on stream as he does in his videos, while you put on a full new persona when you record vids compared to when you're just streaming.
Hey, thank you, Cal Daddy. So when it comes to the persona and the videos, my recent videos, I mostly cut it out. So the issue is, the reason why this is a problem is because you got to realize that my persona while streaming is what I'm doing right now, which is talking about random junk, right? So when you put that in a video, when you're putting a video with random junk, it just doesn't make any sense, right? Oh, this is double. But, right, like if my personality was always based on like the gameplay, right, then yeah, I could do that. But in like my latest 2 videos, I literally just ripped the game from stream and I tried to not make it as fake as I usually do, right? So that's I'm kind of moving my latest videos more in the direction. I didn't cut out me talking to chat in the latest videos, right? And I kept the chat on the screen. So the latest videos were kind of my attempt at including chat and my Twitch persona into the video. And at the same time, this is what I'm saying about going backwards as a creator, is like I went from like creating videos specifically for YouTube where I hide all the bad stuff, and it worked really well for some time. I think we just had a really good idea at that time. But and now I'm just kind of like, you know, I'm just going to leave all that in. Right? You know, maybe let people see a little bit of the stream, Cowsep. I'm just going to leave all that in. But, like, for example, this game, I can't put this game on YouTube, right? Like, I'm not focusing on the game at all. I'm pure autopilot, right? Though I must admit, this is my favorite gameplay right here. When I'm pure autopilot and I'm winning, oh my God, I love it. I love this. Like, right here, this makes me feel so much better. Like, you know, as I've been focusing on the game all day and I've been losing, and I just autopiloted 2 games and now I'm winning. You guys see that? Dude, I'm an autopilot god. Hey, where are you going? Nothing here for me. Oh, you got some wolves over there. You got some wolvesies. Wow, you mean I got some wolvesies? Who is it? Is it an action? Oh, Jesus. I just got slapped. All right, let's put down some of these. But yeah, we did actually have meme edits. We had a lot of meme edits. So, and the thing is like when I did the meme edits, a lot of people complained. Because my channel wasn't known for meme edits. They were known for those smooth edits, right? Like, not smooth, but like my gameplay. So when I actually had an editor, I actually hired an actual editor. And he was really good, but he's $200 a video. And I'll show you how that video performed. He was $200 a video. This hurt. And the thing is when we made this video, we promoted it a lot. Bro, why can I not find the video? Remind me after the game. I'll show it to you. But it's really interesting when you have an editor that actually kind of understands storyline and all that stuff, because it's different. Like, it's one thing to like edit in some funny memes or whatever. It's another thing to add flow and story to the video and give it some kind of purpose that people are willing to watch. By the way, thank you again, Cal Daddy, for the $2. Right? And then some people just get so absurdly lucky, right, that they become like a meme, and that's why the videos do so well, because they're a meme. Or they're, you know, they're the idea, right? For example, the boss, right? I mean, I wouldn't say it's like 100% luck, because it is based on his personality. But like, he could get away with really anything, because if you post a boss video, it's relevant. It's like me. My old video, when I was popular in Vietnam, I could post any video about me at all, and it would pop off, right? Because it's, you know, I was well known in Vietnam, and they loved it, right? And some people are that way, like the boss is right now. I kind of forgot my point. What was I even talking about? Oh, she still had ulti. Interesting. All right, we almost got that, that Gunzoos. Yeah, but I mean, it's not necessarily luck, because he is based on his personality. I agree. So when I went into the analytics for my games, like, you have analytics, right? When you post full games with respawns, people drop out of the respawns. Like you can literally see the audience drop out. You have the stats to see that, right? And that's why I removed the deaths. And it worked because my bumps went down. But the thing is actually the bumps, the amount of people that drop was worth more to have a longer game than it was to have a more flat line. Like, YouTube thinks it's better if your video is 25 minutes long rather than being 22 minutes long, but people not skipping the deaths, you know? Because only like 10% of people skip deaths, right? Oh, I got his ulti. Well, that's kind of throwaway. Can Kaz, or can he do this? Nice. That's a good kill. I almost have enough for Gunzu's. Ooh, you almost got him too. $200 is fine as long as you make more than 200 video. True. I'm trying to find the video. Thank you, Egasta, for the Prime sub. I'm trying to find the video. I mean, I could probably organize by views and find it here. Let me see. Bro, the amount of videos I have with more than 300,000 views. Bro, relevant step. Why don't I get some collaboration? Because collaborations don't work like that, typically. Like, tons of people get a lot of collaboration and they don't do well. You have to naturally run into the situations where you're with a streamer or something like that. On top of that, like... Oh, sorry, the dragon's up. On top of that, people don't really... Like, dude, it's just like collaborations in general don't work. Thank you, Egasta. Like, everybody thinks it works, but it just doesn't. Like, the only time it works is if you're constantly working with that individual. Like, Sir Ches and Trick2G. That was a good collab because they're always together. But you have to be, like, really good friends compared to one-offs. Like, collabs are very highly overestimated. In order to collab, you have to be friends and appear in each other's situations very often. There are a ton of people that do collabs and get absolutely no bonus out of it, me included. I had tons of collabs. Like, I actually have had tons of collabs over time. They just don't do anything. I've collabed with Trick. I collabed with Sir Ches. I collabed with Choco Bars. I collabed with Jenny the Squirrel. I collabed with Sasha. I have a Sasha Gray video. I even have a Sasha Gray video as well. Like, that one got 300,000 views. Yeah, but like, it doesn't mean anything. Yo, Javu, thank you.
Playmaster.
Playmaster Yi, thank you, bro. I will do that for you. Let's go. Like, collabs are pretty piss poor. You only do collabs if you're really good friends with them, right? And then on top of that, I'm in Korea. I don't get low ping with those collabs, and I don't get to naturally run into people. So, like, if I had higher elo and I was running into pro players in Korea solo queue, that would be great. That would be... You don't collab with them, you run into them. And that works. Because you can consistently create content on that and you don't have to bother anybody. But, you know, my elo's not the greatest right now. Struggling a little bit. You know what I'm saying, guys? Don't worry. I'm improved. That's one thing I want to do is I want to spend some time trying to improve a little bit. But, dude, I have such a hard time convincing myself to go through with it. It's not that I can't convince myself. I want to do it, but I'm just so... dang lazy. Let's be honest here. It benefit me a lot to climb an elo, but man, it's a lot of work, guys. It's a lot of work to do it. And like, I'm juggling so many things. What I want to do is I definitely eventually want to get an editor or something to take some load off of my plate, because I'm doing a lot, right? I'm doing a lot. There's no time for me to do the thing that I want to do. Zwag does that collab channel. Yeah, I appeared on that channel. Right? I appeared on that channel twice. I was on Zwag's For Fun Squad twice in last month, I think. Right? It's not like I didn't collab, but I did collab. I do collab. It's not very useful. Yeah, move to E West. Easy. Easy peasy. But honestly, I think you just do better. You just do better, and it's good. No, I love autobot. This is my favorite way to play League of Legends, where I just kind of ignore the game and I just talk to chat about whatever. And that's why I talk about like YouTube and stuff, because that's kind of my life right now. It's just what I do in my free time. It's what I enjoy. It's like whenever I was into stocks, I would just talk about stocks. Yeah, I guess it was unfair of me to say that my stream was always about talking about views or money or anything like that. I apologize about that, Miracle. That's not what it was about. It's usually talking about whatever I'm focusing on at the time. Remember, guys, when I had the crypto phase in 2017, I had the stock market phase in 2021. I had the mining phase in 2018, maybe? I don't even know. Holy crap, what was that damage? What even killed me? Bro, are we missing a player? I think we're missing a player. That was close. How much I make in my mining phase? I lost money. I mean, that's the thing is like, well, because in Korea, the electricity was too expensive. Dude, I was paying like, you know, like most places was like 10 to 15 cents per kilowatt or something. Like Korea scaled to like ridiculous numbers. Like it was impossible to mine here. It was like, it wasn't expensive to mine here. It was literally impossible. I had to get a factory. Okay. You had to find factories that would be willing to mine on your behalf because residential electricity would scale exponentially based on how much electricity you use. So if you had two mining rigs, right? 2 mining rigs would just like make you lose, like 2 mining rigs would be like $2,000 a month. It was ridiculous. You couldn't do it. I didn't know that at the time, but then I figured it out. How much I'm making right now? I don't mine now. Literally all my rigs are offline. I can't mine. I was gonna sell them during the crypto thing, but I couldn't confirm or deny if the GPUs actually worked. Because I tried to plug them in, they weren't working, but I can't imagine why they wouldn't work because they worked last time I was messing with them. Like, it's, you know what I mean? And like all of them weren't working, and they were all different brands, and some of them I didn't even mine with, so I'm like, okay, they probably work. I'm just doing it wrong. I don't know how I could do it wrong. You know, I'm not dumb. I know how PCI Express slots and stuff work. But yeah. But oh, you want the Sasha Grey collab? Well, it wasn't really a collab. It was more like a react. Let me see if I'll get you the link. Actually, can I get you the link? I think I can. All right, here you go. Here's the Sasha Grey thing. I put it in the chat. How's my stock portfolio? I sold a while ago. I freaking paper-handed when SPY hit 420. And like the thing is I know so many people in the YouTube industry, and I want to be friends with them. And then we have this illogical thing where you feel like you're mooching off of each other, or like you're mooching off of them, or you know what I mean? Like you always have this thought in your mind, oh, they think I'm mooching, you know, when they're bigger than you and stuff like that. That's why I like creators smaller than me. But again, I made a Discord server for YouTube creators and stuff and Twitch creators where we could talk about numbers and how to improve because everybody wants to talk about that. And that really helped me get to know other creators better and not be so, you know, uptight about like meeting and talking to a creator. I'm getting better. I'm trying. That's all that matters, right? Is that I'm trying. Did we get Baron? Who got Baron? Was it us? Who has Baron? Do you guys remember who got Baron? Are we losing? Are we winning? We're winning. We're winning. We have objective bounties, but who got Baron? I don't even know. Size long-term game. Well, no, I gave stocks about 18 months. I mean, I'm gonna go back into stocks. Like, don't worry. I'm gonna go back into stocks. Don't you worry. I know. But like right now, the monetary stuff is too volatile. You know, there's too many reasons not to be invested right now. You was expecting adult. What, you thought I was like, geez, you thought it was that kind of collab? Yeah, content creation is my source of income. I haven't been a teacher in 8 years. I think I've been a full-time content creator for 8 years. Ow, dude, he does a lot more damage than I remember Akshan doing. What was that? Dude, what is his item damage? Is that all Bladed and Rune King plus Kraken? Dude, holy crap. Oh, I should probably get me a... Kraken. Oh, Kassadin died. Alright, let's get ourselves a Death Dance. So, oh yeah, that's probably a good idea, Ahmed. Maybe. Well, no, I want low volatility so I could just park my money and forget about it. I don't want to actively trade. Like I was selling options for a while, but and obviously when you're selling options you want high volatility, but man, because the thing is like even in high volatility, people in the know are still going to outdo you. Oh, Baron's up. I need to get over there. They're still going to outdo you because they know stuff before you do. Like, during the Fed announcement, there was market movement like 2 minutes before the announcement, right? They're still going to know before you. You're still getting cucked. I don't know who Corey Chase is. Dude, IRL streaming was just too hard. How low are they? Okay, I was going to go hide in the Baron pit, but then... Where is everybody? Come on, man. Cass, this is your time to shine. Dude, he should TP so much earlier, dude. Oh. Oh my god, he's level 16. Oh, Akshan just revived them all again. Dude, he keeps reviving everybody. It's so annoying. No, yeah. Well, the thing is like, I wanted to do a finance channel at some point, but then I realized I would just lose people money. Well, I don't buy options. I sold options. And I sold those options on ETFs. And AMD. I did like me my AMD. AMD was a good time, honestly. Okay, everybody's kind of throwing. Weren't we winning this game, guys? Can somebody explain what happened here? Sorry, I didn't notice. I thought we were winning. Oh, dude, the action revives? I've never seen an action this useful before, guys. That's Dragon. That's Dragon Soul for us. That is Dragon Soul, you dum-dums. Was my Gromp worth it? Dude, I love when they do that. So dumb. So dumb. Oh, so dumb. I mean, we have level 16 Kassadin, who ran out of mana. Nice. Bro, the enemy team actually had a really solid chance of winning this. And then they suicided for my Gromp. I mean, they don't really have engaged, do they? I mean, they're still feeling very dangerous. Do I read my DMs in TikTok? Not really. I mean, I will eventually, but if you want a fast response, you should honestly email me. You can Twitter DM me. I probably read those more commonly. Or email me. Email me, Twitter DM me, Discord DM me. And then I guess TikTok. I don't read Instagram DMs. I don't even know how to read an Instagram DM. Okay, I'm just checking if that's worded. What's he doing? What is my man doing? I'm stuck on a wall. Wait, what? Oh, they hit it. I'm like, what? Amazing. Did I stop because of the bear market? Stop what? Stocks? I stopped because I don't really care about the bear market. It's too volatile. I don't know what the hell's going to happen. I'm going to wait until we get to a point where the Fed, like, you don't fight the Fed, right? Never fight the Fed. I'm going to get a point to where the Fed is like, we're going to get a point where the Fed, where we're not fighting them anymore. And then we get some stonkies. Whee! Oh. I keep forgetting they have action. Dude, I've never seen an action revive so many people in a game before. It's my fault too. It's freaking my fault. My email. Go look at my email's in my TikTok, right? It's just contact, like CONTACT, contact at cowsep.com. That's it, homie. Contact at Cowsep. Do. I guess we get some armor. Dude, they're so... Ugh. Dude, holy crap. How are they all there? The guy's recalling, and then they're all just like sitting there staring at him. Like, what? What? Does Silas have his on? Yes, he does. I lived. Thank you, Death Dance. We got Baron in 30. Oh, he lived. I mean, I think we just full go for this. I mean, dude, we cast and it has TP. Heck yeah, we full go for this. Oh, we did it! We win! And I barely paid any attention at all to that game. As I'm sure you noticed, this video is completely different from my other videos. Your input will help me decide what kind of videos I'll be releasing moving forward and what you guys like to see. Let me know down in the comments below how you felt.